Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all to another exciting episode of Tunesday, the day we build music from scratch. And today, I don't want to use the guitar at all. I want to do something like electronic, maybe ambient almost. We'll see what it becomes, but something not I don't want to say not rhythm focused because it might end up being still a little rhythm focused, but not your traditional vaporwave electronic music that I usually do. No EDM sort of thing. So we'll see what becomes of it. But let's get right into it. To start, I was thinking about doing something other than Helm or Synth One, especially for doing ambience. I would like to use. Don't I have Contact? Yes, I do. Or wait, complete control, or let's just do Contact. Because I think Contact has some good synths, especially good for ambient stuff, because it's just like these huge, powerful things. Record player, music box, electric train set. The loading? Oh, yeah. So this is the one. I hate this one's UI. Look at this. This is your fucking UI for your plugin. It's so strange. Drag to morph between. Okay. What does that do then? Oops. I don't even know what I'm doing with a lot of this stuff. These are your synth volumes, your toys volumes, and this is the FX. I mean, it makes some good ambient sounds right there, right? Let's try clicking through a few things. These are what other presets, right? I like that one a little bit. We'll see if we can mess with it more, make it more our own. I just want to make sure that's not too loud. What if we started with just this D? Then we add a fifth. So much potential with this synth. I just want to mess with a couple things. But let's do this real quick. What What if we slow this down? I don't know if the synth is tied to the tempo at all. If this is going to change it. No. Oh, that's a good synth. That's a good synth. Damn, it sounds so good. Let's turn it into a full song here, right? Still want to change the synth more. I'm just trying to give it this slow. I like a lot of times just tracking out something in MIDI that sounds pretty good already, and then because that way I can just open up the synth here and just start working on that terrible UI. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It looks so bad to me. It's just so confusing. What does half of that mean? Okay, first off, for the start, let's fade this in. Wait, also we don't have any EQ on this, right? Let's just put a plain one on. I don't know what I want to do with the sound yet, so I don't want to mess with it. But I'd like to look at it. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Nailed it. What is my computer is just constantly loading something. I don't know if I actually like that. I'd honestly rather it doesn't just fade in. It sort of is something at the start and then becomes its full self later. So if we did something like this. What is my computer constantly loading? I'm not doing anything. Is there something running in the background? I just restarted it. Should be all good. No, it looks fine. This is weird. Better keep it together, computer. Alright, I don't know what I want to do yet. Let's fuck with the synth. So this is, okay, spectral effect. Enables the spectral effects and the star will fly following the present signal. Influenced by the motion of the robot. Right here. Okay. The height is related to the spectral sweep. FX bot. When enabled, playing will note the FX will morph between single effects to control with output mouse turn. I want that one on. That sounds really good. That one sounds really good. Enables automation motion of the dancer stored in the snapshot. The snapshot? Where's the resonance? Dip that down. Do some weird shit here with the frequency like that. Let's change this a little bit. Do that. This is why I need Ableton 10. Because now I have to start it all over from the beginning if I want this MIDI note to start. That's rough. right there I want to change. Put in, hang on, just copy paste this real quick. Whoa. There we go. And this is where we're going to change it to a B. We'll see how well that works. We got a lot of other layers to fit in there still. I might need to change the rhythm of this. I want it to be a little bit more consistent. So that way it'll be easier to sync some loops with it. So let me, nothing's set in stone right now, so we can fix this all. Started on the 9, right? It's evolving too quickly, honestly, I almost feel like. I mean, it still takes like a minute to get to this point, but... maybe it's not. I can't decide yet. Here's something I want to do. Let's play with some live samples. I want to put some of those in. Here's what I'm specifically thinking of. Let's do some strings. It's already getting crazy hot right now. I need to turn on my fan. Let's just see what's on the front page real quick. What you got? More trap kits. Yep. Melodic chill trap. Glacial sound is tracked as ambient, but I'm hesitant to choose a lot of ambient packs because she's gonna do all the work for me. You know what I mean? These are just gonna be some like crazy nice ambient sounds. Welcome, Ben. How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do any of that shit. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain. Congrats on, I saw the newest 2-hour track album got released, and you guys had like over 50 people contribute. That's pretty incredible. Congrats on that. Okay, strings is sort of what I was feeling-ish. This is almost 4 minutes. What is this? I was blown away. Hopefully you can make it next time. Yeah, for sure. Wait. It's very quiet. Doesn't even sound real, though. It's the most frustrating thing about searching for strings in Splice is it just gives you just so many options of just stupid sounding synth strings. Like, can I get real ones, please? Nope. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's just what I was looking for, right? Perfect. Real acoustic strings there. Now that sounds crazy, but that's a little too busy for this ambient track. Unless I just use like... Actually, I kind of like that. Hang on a minute. Let me just take this. I have an idea. %50 speed, lots of reverb. Yeah, you're right. That's sort of what I was going to do. I wanted to just try, put an instrument rack. Get that sample out. Right here. Turn it down. It's probably really loud. I was almost even thinking like if I could just put a crazy echo on it. And we just play that first beginning part. I can't hold it for longer than a couple seconds. Let me turn the echo off and see if I can still futz with it a little bit more. Because sometimes I could do something cool, like can I do transposing in this? I know I can do it if I just drag the sample out and then I can mess with it and then put it back in here. Could always do that. Might have to be in one shot. Yeah, there's transpose. Oh, really? You're just going to do that then? No. Oh! Sorry. Sorry. Let me turn this down. I was starting with this contact synth because it's a simple little ambient background. Basically that is what I want to try to make. That one's also very good. Let me try to figure out. Let's see. What? Because I'd like to play. I obviously have many options for notes I can play. I would like to play sort of close to what this is. This is in A minor, and I started playing the contact thing in D. Let's Okay, so this is where it gets confusing, because now if I hit a C, that's playing its original root, which is A minor. So the C is the A. So by that logic, I would want to go down to the F, which would be the D. I think. We'll hear. Yeah, that sounds about right, I think. Sometimes I put MIDI effects that shift the note just so I don't get confused. That's true. Actually, it doesn't even matter, too, because didn't I go in here? Yeah, and I've just transposed it randomly up 18. I just wanted to hear what it sounded like if I push it all the way up. So we're already way off. But but that F did sound nice. Now let's really nail it down. So if it was 12, it would be the F, but it's up 6 more than that. So it's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would want to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There. Okay. I think we're French Alexander, welcome. How's it going? We've almost come full circle in where it should be. Doing pretty good. Coming in right at the beginning of a ambient style track. I just sort of tracked out some slightly random MIDI notes up there so I could get something to play along with. Working on this looping sample a little bit here. Okay, I like it. I almost want to try even more, like a grain delay as well on it. I like to start with video game effect. This is the one that I made that's just really trippy. But then let's go down a little bit. Oh, come on, this is so sensitive. Go to 0. Can I? Okay, that just takes it to 0. I don't want to do too much with the pitch. Unless it was like... Let's put the ping pong delay after. Change it to 4. That's a really neat sound. A little less on that, though. Even holding it out with this much effects on it sounds actually pretty good. Let's hear it sounds with everything right now real quick. No, I don't want to go that high. I don't have any reverb on any of this so far, too. Ooh. Just need to hit record and just do this live. It's an abrupt change there. I think I might make it a little less abrupt. The abrupt change is neat. Right. I do think I want to do sort of an abrupt change like that, but I thought I would hang it out a little longer. What I mean is like let one of these notes hang out a little longer, but I do want everybody to change like completely flipping immediately. Whatever all synths I have, they're going to change notes to a different spot. That just might not be the right spot to move to as well. I just guessed random on chords there. Okay, I think I'm going to just hit record and just do what I sort of did there. Was there something else I was going to do? Can't remember. Oh, yeah, I got to add reverb to the whole thing. Let me just do this real quick. I'm going to just slap on a big-ass cathedral reverb on there. Send a synth there a bunch. This thing even more. Go like, yeah, like that. Also, oh, this was the other thing. I'm cranking this thing to its max. That's not a good thing to do. So let's put it down there. And hang on, how close are we to... Okay. Just want to make sure we're not close to like overloading. I just need to turn everything else down. But I do think I can just put on this instrument utility. Let's bump it up a lot. Or like that much. And then I can always just turn it down here. I'm just trying out random other notes. Some of them are misses. That one sounds pretty good, though. Not with the chord change there. It sounds better on the old chord. What I'm playing, I guess that would be the relative minor of where we're going. Though I guess the lead is technically D major-ish, even though it doesn't really feel that way, and it definitely doesn't feel that way if I keep playing this thing. Every now and then I can drop in one of these then. Let's try to get something more in the books. If you messed with no input mixing, like running a noise source into a return and running the return back into itself to make it oscillate. I have not. I've never done stuff like that, actually. It's super loud, could be a fun way to make noise. Just gotta make sure to put some compressors on the master. Okay. I'm a little worried I'm not gonna know what I'm doing and I'm gonna blow out everyone's ears. Okay, hang on. Keep everything I got except for those last notes there. That's what I played there. Delete that. Keep this in. Call this one Pluck Echo, because I don't even know honestly what instrument this was. I didn't even really look. It's Cora Refusk? Refusk? Sure. Getting some real Half-Life ambient vibes. Nice. I like that. I feel like I need a something more low-endy. Because we got this thing's. Well, it's maybe I could boost the low on this. Hang on. It's got some low. What are you doing? Come on. No, it doesn't have nearly enough. Never mind. Yeah, never mind. You're not really getting much low. In fact, let's just cut out that too low of rumble. I think I also hit. No, never mind. Those are all fine. Yeah, keep it. Yeah, low end. Low end sort of synth. Because this is covering all the bases. But I want something that's really just geared toward the low end. Let me try another contact instrument. Let's mess around in that. Because so the synth that's up here is running the this contact instrument kinetic treats, which I'm not a big fan of this UI here. The fact you're like clicking through toys, you have to like individually read what each one does to figure out, and still even then I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Which is fine with a lot of synths, because a lot of synths I don't really know what I'm doing, but they're at least like common. There's common denominators and certain aspects that I can pick up and remember from other synths, whereas I don't really know what the Star or the Space Invader guy does. Not really a fan of the UI either. It looks like a point and click game. Exactly, it looks like a game. It looks like just a computer toy. So, yeah, I don't really feel like it's very user-friendly, at least to me. But let's pick something different. Let's pick Analog Dreams. Let's try that. Bring that up. I know some of these are a little bit more, a little bit more friendly. This one obviously looks a little bit more friendly. We got can we see this though? Oh, there we go. Here we go. This is sort of what I was more expecting. Oh, I like this. This is just combining two different sounds. Can I change these? Hello? Oh, I right click on, wait. Bank, multi. Obviously, this is a free version. I don't have any of this stuff. So I might have very limited control as to changing these sort of things. I thought I might be able to change the two. Okay, fine. We can't. But we can choose the blend between the two. Ooh, this is like a great vaporwave. Something cool about interfaces that don't tell you what they mean, like the mannequins Euro rack modules, but at least they got regular interface designs. I guess if you could like flip between two, like there's the toy looking one, or you could just like have a simplified version that looks like this, because that would be nice. I'm looking for something. We got any other options? I can do simple things on my own. I want big ass synth. Analog Dreams might not be the one we wanted. Would there be a way to put it in a rack and map those to a default Ableton dials? That's a good point. I bet there is. I bet, yeah, you could just make your own Ableton interface with it. Maybe. Probably. Why not, right? I bet that's possible. I need to remember this the next time I do a vaporwave track, though, because a lot of these are perfect for that. But I don't think that's what I want. I want something more like this. Oh, really? Are you just going to stack them? What is happening here? I don't use this enough. No. Makes no sound now. Let's just delete it and bring it back in again. I'm not, in case you couldn't tell, I'm not super familiar with Contact and the Contact player. This is more what I'm thinking. The girth. Up that girth. Ooh, I see what that does. And I can't change these at all, can I? If we went even lower. It's getting a little more the low end than I wanted. Well, this one's just called Slow Creeper. I didn't really do much. Let's try some other ones. No. No. Nope. How many do we have? Oh. I got all excited. I was like, look at how many there are. Oh. That's what I want. Flux. This is a little bit more like what I want. Remind me of Brian David Gilbert, 19 Ways to Say, haha, what? I just got so excited when I clicked it and I was like, look at all these. Whoa, look at all this huge list of. I got many options for. Oh, there's no presets. There's really just like 2 per thing. 1 bass, 1 brass, 2 leads. Very disappointing. It's a nice illusion of an illusion of, I don't know, choices, options. Give it less reverb because this is going to be low end. I really want to like boost that low. I like this one a lot. There was something else it's going to do to it. Oh yeah, I know. It's very quiet. I'm hitting this as loud as I can. Let's do this again. Lower this a bunch, and then really crank that utility. There, like something like, do it right there. I suppose this is too low. Not that bad, actually. I honestly sort of want to do this. Grab this all and scooch it over to here. Record that. Stop recording. I'll drag it out manually. Let's start it like there-ish. Because I sometimes like, this is probably too long right now, I'll shrink it, but I like when sounds come in sort of abruptly like this. Now, I might try this. Just doing that to give me some sizing here. Maybe not exactly that abrupt. Something more like, I want to change notes there. It's a nice contrast. Yeah. I like even like a real quick whip in there like this. Yeah. So it's not just quite instant turn on. It just sort of. We'll see if that sounds good right as like the note changes. We could even I was trying to think if this needed to fade in, but it might not. In fact, everybody else just might need to come in sooner. How long? How long should this wait? We can, hang on. Can I slow the attack on this? Wait, 1 to 1? Oh, you're sync to the rhythm? Why? Why isn't it just like a number? Because like, what is the difference between these? See, they're all 1 to 1. Does that mean nothing changes? I would assume the attack would just be like time based. What's wrong with time? Unless this is not the attack of something that it's not doing what I think it is, but it is, because that's what I wanted there. I don't know. I'm just used to attack being in all time, you know? Milliseconds to seconds to whatever. Okay. I was wrong about this. Gotta head out, but looking forward to catching your next stream. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And yeah, you can check out this finished track in, I don't know, how long do you think this will take? I bet I'll have this done in less than 3 hours from now. Just my guess. I feel like I can move very smoothly through ambient tracks. Largely because it's just these really long notes. It's not me like carefully recording 2-second clips. Not to mention when it's synth based, it's just letting the computer play it, which is a whole lot easier. Let me change the release as well. Make it a big ass release. Like there, biggest release I can get. I have no automation, right? Good. Maybe I don't want it to drop off. Not yet. Keep dragging it out. Let's build on it. We'll make it a chord. We'll try right. There. Actually, when that happens, right there. So it's right there. What if we went down to a C in the low? Or let's do that, like, so they bleed in a little bit. Okay. This is too much low end then. Ooh, that's too much dissonance because it's the B. Yeah, what if we moved them both up? My breath stinks so much right now. I'm talking right into this mic. I gotta smell my breath back. Ugh. It's awful. It's awful. Pity me. Do this a little bit then. And maybe here I can do like a slow, ooh, that's so crispy and crumbly. It's a definite contrast to this synth here. Another sound I'm thinking about adding would be a voice. I almost want something spoken word, but I know it's going to come up if I click spoken word. So I'm going to try dialogue. Dark Lord dialogue. Come, pig.
Come, pig.
That's what I thought was going to happen if I clicked spoken word. Apparently you can't avoid that anywhere.
Let's go!
I'm gonna sort all 9,000 something something by time. Go the longest ones. Yes, that's what I want. The longest spoken word things. Really? Is it that long?
Reduced attention, reduced peripheral awareness, and an enhanced capacity to...
Amen, support, bro.
Takes over. Infecting your body. You lose control.
It's still very rhythm
Word
focused.
digest such charm. No shan't I shall. That evil asp shall eat thy heart.
Cinematic series, yeah.
That a word digest such charm.
Actually, yes, that's exactly what I want. Exactly what I'm looking for. Something long. Like that. Can I see it, please? Downloading one sample, I guess, because it's very long. And they're like 3 minutes, something like that. Minute and 22 seconds, but... Today? Really? You're going to take that long? Okay, there we go. Let's break it down here. Send it to the reverb all the way. Turn it down. Bring a...
Thy height. Full asp shall eat thy heart.
What if I doubled this?
Over thy chest such charm. No chance I shall. That evil ass.
What the fuck? Why did it do that? That was weird. Oops. Well, actually, go back to just this.
Over thy chest such charm.
What if I put grain delay on this?
Thy heart. That thy ears henceforth shall hear no more, and thy seeing eyes lead to silence. If I but say this, shall burst the roofs. If both those tears shall break the whole path.
Lower is probably better.
Shall the sail cloth be slit, and sagged wood, and shall the tackle be thorn asunder.
That's creepy.
May thy bed be for thee.
See, I like that it's slowed down and messed in a certain way that you really just can't tell exactly what she's saying.
Over thy chest.
I like that. All right, let's bleed it in with the rest of the track. But I think it's a very good addition. Where does shit change again here? Right here.
Over thy
Put on utility. I don't need it to fade in more. A lot more. Don't even hit your full volume until like over here. I need to get Ableton 10. Before I do another ambient track, I have to do the upgrade. Because it's so tedious to have to play this from the very start to hear the beginning of that MIDI note.
thief, thief.
Let's go up an octave from there, actually. I need to do this because so many of these weird synths tune the notes all over the place. So it's very hard to even figure out exactly what you're playing. I just want to make sure that these are the notes and it's not pitch shifting anything. These are correct before I commit. According to what I'm playing, it should be a difference between B and A, right? Because this moves B and then this moves up to a C, but then this is A. So it's B all the way then to like an A minor. Because these are at C and this is at A. Oh, start from here, please. Yeah, the bass is... the bass is... What is the bass? Don't like that. Yeah, it's basically just going between a B to an A minor. I'm trying to find a note that the bass could then just always hit. And it would always work. But there's not a consistent one. Because I could jump between the two, but the reason I'm hesitant to do that is because it's got such a long attack. Such a long attack and long release that it's going to be very hard to coordinate that. I'm going to try, I guess. Let's start this first. That's what it is, right? Just back and forth like that. Let's take this whole thing and let's move it over to account for the delay in the release. Let's just see how this sounds. Can we change this to an A? Oops. It's not going to work. It's just not going to work. I think we're going to drop the synth on this one. Let's start this from the beginning real quick. Let's do this then. Duplicate this. And right over here, I want to take this whole thing, pitch it up an octave. I like this vocal a lot. On this one, I want to put some more something like an echo. Let's try simple delay.
If I am above those sailors, shall burst the roofs. If both those tears shall break the whole.
Can I? Hang on.
Bad
That's sort of what I want, but not that harsh, maybe.
May thy bed be full. May thy bed be full.
Okay. Here's something. I'll put a shaper box on this one. And there's a really good one that I don't even remember the name of now. That's not good. But let's we'll just click through a few. I'll recognize it as soon as I see it. This will do some weird shit to it already, though, too. These do a lot of interesting things to it. Fake comb filter, interesting. Lisa. Kind of like it. I love that you can individually control the volume of different bandwidths, essentially. This one I really liked still. Let me keep flipping through. That one's always going to be there. There's still one that I'm looking for specifically. Okay, start over from the beginning. I'm going to keep clicking through even though we're not hearing them because there is one specific one that I am looking for. Just can't remember the name of it. I just know I will recognize it as soon as I see it. I don't know how to fully recreate it. Plus, it lets me experiment still with some of these ones that I'm not going to use. You know, gives me an idea to drop it on later. Especially because it gives me the idea of like, I should do this more. Get pads and do this. Just have a pad just playing all the way through and just... what was it called? Okay, hang on, pause this real quick. We're in page 27. We're getting close. I'm pretty sure it was more north towards the end, though. Let me see if I can find it by name. Filtered time. I am made of water. Okay. Damn. What was it called? Filter sequence? Is that it? No. Let's start flying back up this way. Doesn't started making noise yet? Okay. Whatever I find it, I gotta save it as something else. Or remember the damn name. Yeah, regroove. Oh man, so many possibilities. I gotta use this more. Fuck, I'm not gonna find it. Well, okay, this wasn't a complete waste of time. I'm not going to be able to find it. There's too many pages. It's just too much. Damn, that sucks because there's a really good one for sort of ambient style stuff. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to just save these for something else. My cat's having a temper tantrum. Okay, turn it off real quick. Or let me find, what was that one that I liked? Yeah, jump back here. Jump over here. I swear these are different names than I remember clicking through. Oh, I remember where I am now. Or do I? Multi-pitcher! This is it. This is the one. It was this one. The multi-pitcher. I recognize this. So it's like... Here. As this is going, I can change the sound dramatically by shifting the bands that it's listening to. Okay, hang on. So... I don't know what I'm fucking changing there. How do you automate these parameters? Here we go. To add a parameter to the plugin, just click the configure button. Oh, configure. Add this and this. There we go. There we go. So now, pop this open, and here we go. These are the things I was fucking with. Now, the sound sounds pretty good on its own. So can I go shaper box, device on, off? It'll click on over here. So it's off all the way up until that moment. And then I want to just do weird shit like this. We get real weird with it. Whole fucking chest just cracked. Oh, all right here. Oh man. Okay. During this, I also click on this auto filter, right? What if we didn't? For right now, I'm going to do device on, off. Let's turn it off like there. So it doesn't click that on. We'll hear how that sounds in a minute because we got to build all the way up to there again. While it's doing that, let me get these vocals here. We'll just, whoops, come on. They drop off for a little bit and then they come in like there-ish. I wouldn't even need to go longer than that. That's like 4.5 minutes right there. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Or no. Never mind. Never mind. Let it go. Just see what I automated here. Let's do this. I want the frequency to just slowly kill it to like there. Sort of feels like a 4-chord progression then, because you hear it right here. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, but it's not really. It's the 2 chords, but it jumps weird into the sample with the multi-pitcher thingy. Yeah, multi-pitcher. too long of a gap at the end here. Look at how long this is. No. No and no. And no and no. Do that. Fuck off.
like burning skull. Thy high seat steady, like heaven seaway. Yet you but your words by far.
Or something like that. That's too cheesy.
Immense joy to have chose thy
Okay. That's actually sounding really good still. Play from here.
like burning skull. Thy high seat steady, like
Big Swag, what's going on?
yet who awaits thee. But yours by far. If with babe
Just got home. Is that the same girl you've told me about before, I assume? Been nothing, listening to nothing but Oasis. You what the fucking my song? Cause yeah. Oh, I need to do something on that last voice. That. Okay. That's good. There was one note in here I didn't like. Was that one. Very early on. Other than that, it was pretty good. Here's what I want to do on this like last one right here. Honestly, we don't even need that one. If I can just make this. Can we put on like I want to put on like a delay that like really picks it up. I sort of want to do a ping pong delay. Well, I want to do ping pong delay, but I don't want it to pan so much. So we're going to try something weird here. Wait, what does this do? Freeze. Enable freeze. Cause the delay to... Oh, no, that's not what I want. Sync mode, offset percentage. No. And that's all bandwidth control, yeah. There, the vocal reminded you gonna throw this in a sample to a tune you're working with now. There's something out there at O. All right, let me listen to this.
Today's a good day to die.
30 seconds to go. Can you feel any specific emotion or sensation?
No, but there's something out there.
There's something out there. I don't think I've ever heard of that. But that's cool. Slap reverb on that. It'll sound great anywhere. I want it like that. Feedback up really high. But the thing I don't want is the panning, sort of. Because that's what a ping pong delay does. It pings and pongs back and forth in your ear. But I more just want the control of the frequency for which the echo is. In fact, it should be lower. Like that, right? But I don't know that I want... I could always put a utility on and just push it mono. That was gonna be my solution. Do like that, and then do. Wait, isn't there a way to do it? Mono, pan, C. I thought there was in here. Left, right, swap. I don't know. Whatever. No, I don't hate the ping pong as much anymore now. So we'll see. I'm a bit biased against those spoken word style samples like movie dialogue, but that line said is pretty badass and cool. I love spoken word dialogue in songs and stuff. I would like this to not even be on until there. Wait, is that feedback? No. I want a device on off. There we go. You always thought they add nothing? Unless the words are connected 100% to the mood and theme. Nah, I don't know. I love words where you can't like... Or like what I'm doing in this is the words are sort of a random percussive element because they're so turned down and like distorted and weird that you can't hear or understand what this woman is singing or saying. She's not singing anything. She's just talking. It's, I guess, a witch's curse. That's different, I guess, but I think you can always look at that and adding like a movie dialogue over the top can help set sort of rhythm and pacing of your song as well. It depends on how you use it. I think there's good ways and bad ways. It's obviously very easy with an ambient track. Okay, here's what we got so far. Lowest level of hell is using Matrix dialogue. But a good Morpheus quote, oh. I'm just kidding. I honestly don't know too many songs that use Matrix dialogue. Just get that classic Morpheus quote. What do you believe in, Neo? Do you believe you're breathing air? Or are you just smelling my farts? Some people would still consider it air. I need a lower voice, like...
Yo, you think that's air you're breathing?
How many shit trance tunes there are that use the Matrix dialogue. It's always if there's more generic trance tune ever. I guess I need to listen to more generic trance. I need to add something more still. Something else needs to come in here to help really drive it to this climactic shift. Sounds very Silent Hill soundtrack. I've been told Silent Hill and Silent Hill and Half-Life were the comparisons that I've heard so far today. I can fuck with Silent Hill soundtrack. It's good to do something different every now and then, you know. I do so many similar songs that it's fun to do an ambient one every now and then. I think it's grown a little more intricate than the Half-Life stuff now. I think it sounded very Half-Life before I added a lot of this extra stuff. The opening tune with the guitar, yeah. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I played Half-Life as well. Oh, years and years and years. I have to listen to that again too. This needs to go longer. Must have been half a life ago. Honestly, almost, right? It's a good ending right now. It still needs some nuggets in the middle, but I do like how it's ending so far. It feels like it slowly dissipates. Let's focus on here. I want to add something that really helps build to the climax. So I think it could just be like one synth that I can come in with one note. And then I can just keep adding more. Until it's this bigger, huge sound. I sort of want to do it, not just like finding another contact synth or going into Helm. I want to do it the way that this pluck echo is used. We'll just do this. Let's just drag in an instrument rack here. Let's try to go back here. Do I still have... No, I closed that. Oh, well. Let's go back and get more disappointed by Splice for just a little bit here. Okay, we haven't had enough Splice disappointment in our lives yet, so just want to bring that to you. We're going to go to strings. And I originally came here looking for like a violin or a cello or something, real strings, not synth strings. I guess I could always just search through acoustic. If that word is in here somewhere, there it is. Oh, but look at how many. It's going to drop me down to 632. Are you serious? Are you telling me that out of 26,000 samples, only 600 of them are actual real violin? I don't think so. I think just not everybody categorized it as acoustic, or else this was going to be very disappointing. It was just one note. Okay, that was it. That sounds like some Zelda music. What's with the weird volume stuff, though? Why is this classified as trap? not even very good. I'm allowed to shit on the guitarist samples because if I can do better than it, I'm gonna shit on it hard. I'm not that great. And if you're submitting it, you should be better than me. Oh, those are so painfully bad. I just want real strings. That's some strings right there, right? Puzzle game meter fill. What is this for? Puzzle game. String loop was 100% Enya. Make an Enya track. This is cool. I like the sound. I'm not about to download it and use it, but it's nice. If I could just get like, it could almost work though. It could. Wait, you mean this one here? Can always just do this. We can do free little test. You know what I should do? We're gonna freeze a couple of these so I don't need to go all the way back to the beginning. It's also a nice reminder that I need to get Ableton 10, so I also wouldn't then have to go back to the beginning. Does Chrome delete bookmarks, or am I going insane? I don't think so. Depends on how much you bookmark, maybe. Okay, I'm getting desperate. I think I might need to just search acoustic. What if, okay. Let's say we want a cello. You know what I miss that they don't do anymore? Remember when you would choose something like here? Let me see if it does it in a different style or something like that. What if I did like drums, right? Does it not do this at all? Because Splice used to do something that I missed that it doesn't do. 607,000 samples. It doesn't do it anymore. So when you used to click on something, it would bring up a bunch of packs at the top of the screen. Yeah, it doesn't do that at all anymore. That's so disappointing. I liked that feature, Splice. Why would you take away good features and ignore... Anyways, you would click on it and it would display like a whole bunch of packs right at the top that all fall into that same genre. And it really helps too to do that because then you could look at the pack pictures instead of these tiny little ones, and it's pretty obvious to tell which ones are like real orchestra ones or like pretty good ones at least, better than this. Okay, well, that's a bad example because that's just something different. Dope. Melodic Dope Asia. Cool. Dope, dude. But you know, when I search cello, I'd like to weed out a lot of this bullshit. Bulletproof hip-hop grooves? Yeah, I don't think that's a real cello. Or maybe it was at one point. I really just want like a... hip-hop strings. Why is it gotta be hip-hop? You lose me when it's hip-hop strings because it just makes me think whether or not you did it with a live person. It makes me think it's gonna be synth. Okay. Okay, we found a pack. This is sort of what I'm looking for. Give me this. Give me that one. Okay, that one's done. Freeze this track. Okay, so we got that sample. The pluck doesn't need to be frozen because that one is just like a shorter little bit. I just want these two packs or these two synths to be frozen because they have really long held out notes that I'd just like to hear at any moment I jump in. And okay. Okay? Okay. Okay. Let's put this one in here. So here's our string thing I just got. All the way to the reverb. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I like that then. I sort of like the because it's pitching it up, what, 2 octaves, or yeah, 2 octaves, and when it's set to the beat one, it's very. I don't know, warbly. I love that actually. I sort of want to just have that part. Is it gonna loop if I do this? Yeah, I like that shit. Wait, what if we did that's exactly what I'm going for. I still get to mess with the sound a little bit. But let me find out which notes would be best. First off, okay, well, they wrote it in Ivory C. That means it's in C, right? Yeah. Okay. That makes it easy. I sort of like the C. I'm holding out a C there. Okay. So let's see. Let's do this. I think the first note should come in right here-ish. Right here. Let's give it a bleed in here. Actually, maybe there. Once this synth gets like fuller. If we did that, the end would be right about there. Try to fade it in more, maybe. I can do that. Hang on a minute. Can I? Well, that's gonna fuck it with it when it loops, isn't it? Or will it? Let me see. Let's say, can I change the attack? What if we did this? Longer. Is that gonna fuck with it? No. It doesn't fuck with it every time it loops back. That's better, because then I can do this. Yeah, that's much better. There, the other part comes in, and then I'll get to the higher part, which will come in like this. Is that a one-note string sample? It is not, actually. It's they're doing a chord. This is the whole sample. But I'm obviously only using the first half. Or, well, the first quarter, because it loops right here. And that part we're just ignoring entirely. But yeah, not just the single note there, playing that chord. But yeah, okay, so that attack sounds great. Let's even just do a pinch more. Sucks that Simpler doesn't have the fade in out in the loop mode. Sampler has it. This works. This does what I wanted to do. I wanted it to have... Oh, and then we could do a long release too. Like we'll do that ish. But I like that it has a slow fade in and then it'll stay on. I was worried that once it looped back over here, right there, it would start the fade in again, but it doesn't. It stays on, which is just what I want, because then I can do that and then bring in the higher part. And then I could bring in a low and a high at the same time if I wanted, like this. Maybe not that low one. Then I'll let off some of those lower parts. We'll do that when it transitions to the other section. Yeah, I think that sounds good. Comes in here. I think I figured out the problem. These, yeah, not 116. When I'm playing it on keyboard, I'm barely touching it a little bit. So like 80-ish. The warp button activated makes it do all those funny artifact things. Yeah, that's what I like the most, is those little artifact things. Especially too, because I could change it off of beats, and we could change it to Complex Pro or something, and it would sound... It would be better at warping it, but I like the beats because of that little No, like you said, the little artifacts thing. Are you saying you have a gentle touch? The gentlest. Okay, I was also thinking about doing more to it. Put an EQ on it. Kill that low end. It's not contributing anything. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I see. There it stops. So, here's what we gotta do. Have this cut out there. That cut out. Let's bring it in a little more. There. There. And then... there. We'll try that. For now. And then... let's see. What else should I put on it? No, because now you don't hear the dramatic swap that this bad boy does, because the strings are so loud during this. I need to do something right here that's going to make it feel like it's swapping to a new part. It could be, I can't. Can I turn the warp off at that point? No, maybe. I'm just trying to wonder what things I could automate. That might do that. Might make it sound a little strange. Because I was like, I could just pitch shift it there or something, right in that moment. I don't know that I'd like that. Plus, I can only. It seems like I can only pitch shift in the one shot mode. I don't see any sort of transpose ability. And it can't be in one shot. It's got a loop. What else could I do? I could do this. Will you, for fuck's sake? Come on, Ableton. Ruining my shit. No, that's horrible. That's horrible. Maybe I'll do what I was going to do there and put on that, like, put on a filter. And there we just sort of cut off. Like leave it there. Go to auto filter, device on. We'll go click on right there. So otherwise off. Let me hear that real quick. We could do more too. Like that delay is dumb. The filter's also not the greatest. The biggest thing is it's a note change. We've been holding on this note for so long, and right there it just flips. So I really want to just change the note. But it's tough, because if I just play a different note, it's going to have to go through the slow attack. And I want it to change instantly. The only other thought I could have here's an idea. I just duplicate this whole thing right here, move it to the note we need, and then we'll just do a straight volume swap pretty much. This one will drop out and the other one will drop in right in that exact moment. It might be bad, but it might still work. That's the only thing I can think of. I would automate a volume change, but I actually don't think I can in this mode. Controls, wait. Volume pitch. Is that going to do what I don't think that's going to do what I want it to do. Transpose, right there. Hang on a minute. No, not that. Or that. Oh, I see. Is that like in here? So that would be, yeah, this one. And it would be, I guess, just transpose. Oh boy. No, it's not in transpose. Filter. There it is. That's what I thought. I was like, if I fuck with it, maybe it'll just show up. Okay. This is what I wanted. I think I may have... Oh, fuck you. Why does it do that? I think I may have figured it out. I just want to hear what happens right here. It is doing... It's got the little automation dot next to the thing I think it should be. Yes, but it felt late, right? Yeah, that was like a whole beat off. Like, let's try that. Why is it off? That's so strange. Is there... No, there's no delay or anything on it? I don't know. Let's see if this fixes it, though. Okay, close. It's really close. Let's try right there. But that even is the note that I want to go to, I think. No, now it's way off. What is going on? Why do you torment me so? Why, oh why? If anything, I'll go back to the other one, because that one wasn't that bad. Is it because it's beat warped? And it's focusing too hard on where the beat is? I really don't know. Now I did it too late. Or too early, I mean. This thing is fucking with me. I almost want to try my other idea. Of two of them going simultaneously and then they just flip. No. Let me go back to this. This is the sound of everyone's head during quarantine. Yes, this is day 50 something of quarantine. The soundtrack to your brain. How's it going, Pac-Man's dad? Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. Still alive, hanging in there, going good. In fact, something that you might be interested in, Pac-Man's dad, is we have started up the jam streams again. Me and my buddy. We have started those up again. It's seeming like Sunday night is going to be the consistent night we can do it. So keep an eye out for this Sunday. We will hopefully be doing it again, assuming the world doesn't end or other weird shit doesn't happen. But you can actually see, I think the VOD is still up of our last jam session. I forgot to change the title, so it's got the same name as the last Tunesday I did. Yes, the day of our Lord is becoming the day of jams. But yeah, we're gonna try to do it every Sunday. And I'm stoked now because the first time we did it, I did a little test one. I didn't tell a whole lot of people because it was a test, and I'm glad I didn't because it wasn't very good. Not that we didn't play well, the quality wasn't very good. The consistency, the volume, the levels of all sorts of stuff. Like I had a microphone set up and you could barely hear us for like 3/4 of the whole stream because there were a few people there and I didn't really hone in the level control, but I think it's sounding a lot better now. In fact, I got no real problems with the audio. I just would like to be able to add more webcams, I suppose. Scene transitions, maybe. I don't know. All to come. Let me try this. Hang on, because I'm worried that right now, if I wait for the reverb to really kick in right here, it's going to be listening all the way up until here, and it's got a 19-second delay. So that means shit from over here is still coming out over here, and I don't want that. It's too much. I would rather just those high little bits come in. So can we do, where's delay time? Oh, wait, no, that's, Oh, decay time. I mean, not delay time. Sorry. Do right here. And then this part goes really short. Okay. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly how I wanted it to go. And then also, let's do one last little thing, a utility on there to really make it louder during that part. So let's do gain right here, and then just go like that. All right, let's hear how this sounds. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. I don't even think I need to touch it.
Like burning stone.
Yeah, I don't need to touch it in any way. Okay, so I think the first half, all the way up until that transition, is good. I think I might want to bring in something else here to maybe hang out in the low end. Because we have the low end with this synth that comes out at the beginning. But that synth doesn't carry over here, and I'm fine with it not. All the synths don't have to move over to the next part. In fact, it's better that they don't, because it makes it feel more transitional. This is the first half, that's the second half, that sort of shit. Yeah, when that voice comes in, you can't even tell it's a voice. reverb just makes those strings so crispy, or takes them from being so crispy to being so smooth. Yeah, it's nice.
like burning stone.
Hang on.
High.
Move this over to there. Oh, so that one's still drenched in this reverb. And I like it. Let's lower the utility down to here. But then, yeah, I want to do something like this. That exact chord, too. That's good, that's good, that's good. I like that. Bring this back over. Let's do this. Like this one. Actually, bring it in a little earlier. Right there-ish. Lower the velocity to about 50s. This one, 70s-ish. This one up even higher, like that. This one back down to 70s, and this one quiet. Put another little quiet one in here, too. Yeah, oh, that added just what I wanted. It's pretty much done. I mean, it's still technically bumbling around there, but we'll cut that low end. Let me switch to headphones real quick. I want to hear how it all sounds with headphones. But we're already nearing completion here. Hang on, real quick, unfreeze this track. I want to cut some of this high. In fact, like all of it. Really just the low part that matters. There's just this hiss that I can't hear normally, but I can definitely hear with headphones. This one's all about lows and mids. None of that high shit. This needs to come in quieter. Same with this. I don't do any volume control on this, okay. Needs to come in quieter, like that. That one's got all that crackle. Good, I like it. I'm even killing a bunch of it too. What if it didn't? Yeah, no, cut it. Oh, the string swells are so good. The last ones, these ones, don't need to be there. Other than that, I think it's good. It's creepy, it's eerie, it's ambient. Ticks all the boxes. It's so simple, too. Just like, I don't know, 7 tracks, 6 tracks. One of them's not even being used. It's just the piano one. But I feel you have to keep it simpler a lot of times. The more layers and the more synths and pads and basses and all that shit I'm going to add is just going to super oversaturate it, especially when it already feels so big in certain parts. Like this part, it just feels so enormous. I guess it's just what happens when you use big synths. And the synths are blends too, you know, like this one's a blend of these 2 synths. So it's layering that way as well, I suppose. But I think that'll do it. My computer definitely looks like it might be done too. Look at this. Not even doing anything. Just sitting here. When it just has to think about all this stuff it's going to have to do, it's sitting at like 24% CPU. Ooh. Ooh. I got a shitty computer. Okay. Yeah, that'll actually do it for me today. Damn. Bang this one out in 2 hours. Just shy of 3 hours. Pretty good. Pretty good. Next stream will probably be the jam stream, I'm hoping. We'll have that on Sunday. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I don't know what time. I guess we still haven't even hammered that in. But keep an eye out for a tweet, because as soon as I do have that hammered in, I really want to tweet that. This time give people more notice to show up, because I think we've finally fixed any issues. And I think the next jam stream will be a real good one. So I hope to see any of y'all there. If not, I'll see you next Tuesday. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.